Hey everybody. Hey everybody. How y'all doing? What's going on? Where have we been? Listen, we are here now. That's all that matters. No matter where we've been, but we've been around, we've been working, we've been doing some things, and we are super excited to come to you tonight with our new Kingdom Builders Business University behind the scenes. This will give you a little idea of how things go in our classes. So this is the after the class. So we have Kingdom Builders Business University every Wednesday from 7:30 to 9 for our undergraduates. And we also have a master's class, which everybody here, missing one person, is also in, that we have on Saturdays. But tonight we want to come to you all and we want to just share a little bit about our business, marketing, media, and sales class that Dr. Tina J. Ramsey taught tonight. Hey, let's go. Man, you did such an amazing job, Dr. Tina. Do you want to share just a little something, give them a little taste about what you discussed tonight? Not anything, intricately detailed, but just a little snippet, little something.
Well, basically, as small business owners, I would say small to medium, but in particular, talking to people who are small business owners, whether you are a startup business or you've been in business at least 1 to 3 years, we tend to not pay attention to marketing, media, and we just want to skip on over and go to the sales. But that is not how it works. And so basically looking to explain why it's beneficial for small business owners, why you should be utilizing it, and then what KBBU does and how we implement this teaching is the how. Because many people tell you why and what it is and this, but they don't ever tell you how to do it, right? And so we make sure that we teach you how, but we want you to understand why. And so by understanding why, you're more than likely to have everyone execute it, because now they don't think it's just another thing they have to do in their busy day, but they know that it's essential in order for the sustainability of their business.
Yes. It is so essential. And listen, guys, we want to also let you in on our other coaches. Dr. Tina, you did such an amazing job. Like I said before, I learned a little something, and we're going to get into that in just a second. But I want to introduce our other coaches that's here, and we're in the absence of our other coach, head coach, that's been with us for about 3 years, Mr. Carl Mitchell. He couldn't be with us tonight, but listen, he'll be coming on in the future. We also have Mr. Preston Johnson. We have Mr. Preston, and we also have Mr. Martino Bryce. Hey, Martino in the house. All right, so let's talk about what they learned. Let's see. Preston, you want to share with everyone what you learned or what you took away from what Dr. Tina said tonight as far as business media? That was our discussion.
Business media is a vital part of any kind of business you're going to do in today's digital market. And I've been doing it for a while, and what Dr. Tina gave me was reinforcement and confirmation that I'm on the right path. I just need to keep going. You can't get to a certain level of comfort. Like, okay, I made a post. All right. Did you make another post? All right. Did you have all of your social media? Like, I have all of my social media, and I'll admit, none of it's linked together. I need to make a link tree and a couple other things. So I'm coming to class to coach and helping guide up, but I'm also over here taking just as many copious notes, and I'm learning, and I'm like, oh, that's what she meant. Oh, that's why she said that. And like I made a little fun earlier, I'm like this. But everybody else in class trying to get it all in, like, wait, go back, rewind, right?
Back in the face, right?
Exactly.
In your face.
Your face.
In your face.
I look at my notes and I say, cough, cough. What do you mean cough, cough? Because Dr. Tina done coughed and I done wrote it down, so I'm like in there.
I love it. I love
So
it.
it's
Thank
a if
you.
she does amazing. Like I said before, I'm gonna keep saying this: knowledge is power, but wisdom is the waymaker. You know, she gets it in.
Hello.
So you can give somebody everything they need, but you gotta provide that the how-to guy. You know, you can give them what it is, but if you don't tell them how to use it, and that's what she does. She does that in a good way. She can give you the facts and then tell you how to lay it all out. You know, it's like she got your hand like a little kid. You got him right, you know, and it is very effective. Put it as very effective. I have a lot of other people that's talking about their business, and I have been talking about you, Michelle, and you, Dr. Tina, a lot. So
Wow.
you might have some new students here coming soon. So
Hey, that's right. We got a new class because this class that we're currently in ran from January 31st through May 29th, and they are about to graduate on June the 5th. So keep your notifications set, everyone. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the information because we're getting ready to present to the public our new graduates for the winter spring semester course. And we also have a new course that will be starting up on August the 14th, 2024. So if you are a business owner and you're thinking about, okay, how do I do business? I'm tired of trying to figure this thing out by myself. Then you need to be in the next class. You can register actually now. Early registration is only $80. That's it. You put down your $80 and you're locked in with your seat for August through December of 2024. So I wanted to also share, like Dr. Tina, you gave some very intricate details on like Facebook and just the announcement of how many people are on each platform. It literally just blew my mind. It took me into a whole nother place. And especially the way that you described it in the terminology that KBB uses, which is territory. So the territory of every social media platform, like I know the students were looking like, whoa, like I never heard it presented this way. And we as business owners, we leave so much money on the table because like some of the students in class tonight was saying, like they were afraid to really put themselves out there. And I think that that is something that we all kind of struggle with at first is that thing where we feel like, okay, well, I don't want to really allow people to get to know me that intimately. I don't really want them to know me. So what do you think that has to do with, because you touched a little bit on social psychology and what was it, sociology and psychology. So what do you think that comes from? Why are people so afraid to present themselves on all social media platforms?
A lot of times people are afraid, especially small business owners, because they are working to achieve the end goal. And so being that they haven't reached the end goal yet, they battle with feeling inadequate, unqualified, imposter syndrome. They battle with feeling like they're not good enough. They know they have goals on how far or how much they would like to make or how much they need in order to operate their business, but then the profit of it, and they may have not reached that point yet. And so they feel like, who am I
Right.
to talk about XYZ, even though they know that this is something that they're supposed to be doing. This is their purpose. And so they start getting into their head when friends and family don't support, when they put out one post, they may see it, but they may not get the type of results from the people who are closest to them. It can even be your spouse or your significant other, your children, your best friend. You feel as a small business owner, when you start, it will not be hard because you know these people, this group of people. I have family, but the truth of the matter is, those are the hardest people to convince. Is your family, your
Yes.
friends, the people who grew up with you, because they don't see you in the light of a boss, of a CEO. They see you as little Michelle that had the pigtails, little Tina that was missing a tooth, and that didn't know how to say XYZ. They see Preston as, oh, his nickname, because everybody, all of us got little nicknames. They might
That
not even call him
part.
Preston. They know him by the nickname, right? And so they don't see us in that light. Okay, and so you have to build out a record of activity that your family do eventually come around if family and friends, if you continuously do what you do, but they're not necessarily the first. And so I think small business owners, they wrestle with just trying to stay afloat, to keep products in, to keep business, to deal with the overturn of people coming, like people who come and join whatever they're doing, and then they may leave for different situations. Trying to make sure you replenish when people leave, or when trying to make sure that they buy one thing, how can you funnel them in order to buy another thing? How can you create an environment where they refer and recommend and all that? Like Preston said, Dr. Tina, Michelle, I'm telling everybody about y'all. I mean, that word of mouth is still the best thing, right? So how do you get from there? And so it's mostly it's within us because we don't believe. But the key that I want people to understand is that you're good enough the way you currently are, and you're doing the best that you can with the current information that you have. It's up to you to keep pushing and building on that knowledge and executing what you learn. And you can't allow your self-sabotaging doubt and fear to stop you from achieving your purpose. Okay?
Amen.
So I think that's just probably what it is. And then the last thing is that people don't want other people in their business.
But you a business owner.
Yeah, they don't want people in their business.
All right, Martino, I hear you grunting back there in the back.
Nah, it's funny. Actually, I had it on mute, but I did have a couple things come right up in there. Though the sermon was on point, though. You know what I mean? Because like one thing that she said, that Dr. Tina said, was talking about how, that like I think our problem is we too busy trying to focus on getting our family members to believe in everything. And we're not, and that's not taking advantage of what social media market is. Social media meaning that I got the opportunity to touch people that I would never see. I get to talk to people that I'll never know of and everything. Even the Bible says that a prophet is not received in his own hometown. When Yahshua was walking around, even though he healing people, turning water into wine, doing all of this stuff, Messiah doing all these miracles, the people in his town like that, ain't that Joseph's son, the carpenter's son? they still like, hey, that little Joseph's son over there.
Martino, we all have this nickname. All of us have this nickname. Oh, that's just. See, that's just. Oh, that's just. Oh, that's just. Every last one, everybody on this cast, and everybody around. Oh, that's just. And it's that wave off. Oh, that's just.
Exactly, and that's the problem. So I think that we should take advantage of. I look at family members as practice. That's my practice stuff. That's my pilot. Family members and friends are pilot. I don't really take them serious into my business because you know what I'm saying. Because my business. Because if I was just trying to benefit off my family and friends, then I wouldn't need a business. I would just try to sell to my family and friends. Business meaning that I'm trying to go globally. I'm trying to go statewide. I'm trying to go countrywide. I'm trying to be on the next level. So social media, we need to use that opportunity to be able to reach people way far out. You know what I'm saying? We got to go to different levels. Like it's ammunition. What's the point of having a gun with no bullets? What's the point of having a car with no gas? Like, so if you don't have no marketing platform, and that's what blows my mind because a lot of time in business, we will spend extra money on some pretty business cards, a stapler, a nice suit and outfit. We're doing all this stuff, but we ain't got nobody knocking at our door because we didn't put the money in the marketing. Like when I used to work with businesses to try to to help market their events and everything, I'd be like, what is your budget for marketing? We really don't have. So wait a minute, you just spent $2,000 for a venue. You spent $3,000 on all this stuff, and you ain't even got no platform to get the people in there to make your ticket. How are you going to make the money pay back? Like you got it backwards. That's put the cart before the horse out every day. Like so, it's so important to understand the business part of marketing, advertisement, and doing it. Media.
Yep, I agree.
Sir, I ain't never been. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
okay,
now we can.
All right,
good.
That's the point of it. We can take advantage of it because we can go places where no one else can go, and we can be able to be a part of things, be a part of networks that we're never in rooms that we'll never even walk into. And it's easy to go over that situation because it's easier, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not trying to door to door. I done had cold sales before. I've been out there with a shirt on, knocking like over witnesses on different doors, trying to get sales and stuff out there in that sun. That's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Running from little chihuahuas and everything.
Yes.
Social media, I ain't got to worry about running from little Tico. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to do none of that. I make my video in the comfort of my air conditioning, and I get to network around the world.
Yeah, really too.
Amazing. Yes, this is so good. Like, ooh, I'm just getting like all kind of thoughts coming up in my mind right
What
now
you said
about
earlier.
back in the day when we used to do all that door-to-door stuff, and then now we don't even have to do that. We got the luxury of being able to click a button and present ourselves to billions of people all around the world. That's amazing. That is
And it's
truly
free.
amazing. And
Yeah,
it's free.
totally free. There you go. That's all it cost me right here.
Yeah, it's free. Like, I mean, I know they have some paid marketing, but everybody have access. I mean, it take more time to build and scale up doing it organically, but it can be done. I do it, you know. So, like Martino said, people put a lot of time and effort in venue, in their clothing for their business, the banners and everything else. Like, but you don't put that same time or any into social media. What I wanted the students to get from this class is to understand that they have access literally to the world by the palm of their hand, and they should not be using this phone just to make phone calls and get the news of what's going on with the family or watching TV on it. They should be using this phone in order as a part of their business to help them scale up by being on these social media platforms and building, scaling, and leveraging it while it's still free, you know. And so the landscape is changing, and Facebook alone have 2.8 billion users
Woo!
a month.
That's a lot of
And there's not
people.
a country on the face of the planet that has 2.8 billion. You know, the most is 1.8 or 1.4 off the top of my head, and that's India and China. But other than that, there's no place. So I wanted them just to be able to see it in the realm of world, like countries. Okay, I need you to understand this is a country, this is the place, this is how many people live in this country. But did you know that you might not have everything that you need currently right now for your business, but what you do have is an opportunity to market your business for free if you put in the work.
That's
And they'll let you
amazing.
know anything you want to know on this social media by reading your analytics. So my opinion, and from my observation of working with so many different business owners, is marketing, media is always the last thing that they do. It's
Yeah.
not the first. And it's like they don't see the value. They don't see the value. And once they shift that mindset, the world is truly your oyster. It opens up, it expands you in a way that you never. You think I reached 350 million without social media?
Now wait a minute, Tina. Now wait a minute. Wait. Now you're saying that through your own business, CTR Media Network, which I am a part of, and the rest of the students and coaches, y'all better give it a program. Hello. You have 350 million plus clientele just from podcasting.
Well, I reached that many households because I utilize every form of media. Social media, I leverage television, online streaming, linear television to 24/7 television to OTT for people who know about that. That's over the top television. That's Roku, Amazon, all the different things that we see, Hulu, that's over the top. Okay.
Wow.
Because you have to stream it, right? And so I utilize Roku, I utilize blogs, I utilize press releases, I utilize magazines, I have books. Like, you need to leverage what you have. And every platform have a different landscape, territory, an audience. And if you're not on it, they're not going to know who you are. Who cares if you got the most amazing business product, service on the planet if no one knows that you exist?
Exactly.
You're striking at the air. You're doing all this work for what? Nobody knows who you are.
He say you out there shadow boxing.
Yeah. The only person you got every that know about you is your immediate circle and yourself. And I'm sorry. That is not good enough.
It's not. No wonder we around here, bro. What you want to say, Martino?
When you look at that value, let's look at the value of what Dr. Tina just said. 350 million. So when people watch the Super Bowl is one of the most important times of a game, you know what I'm saying? But we really watch it for the commercials. Unless the Redskins playing, then we watch it for that team. Everybody should. But you know what I'm saying? But we watch the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We got all these people watching the Super Bowl. And at this time, with this many people watching the Super Bowl, a commercial costs at the minimum of $1 million for a 30-second commercial. $1 million. And that's the only reason why it costs so much, because of supply and demand. Because they know, look how many people are watching this Super Bowl at this time. So now look at social media. How many people on social media? How many people on Facebook? How many people on Instagram? So by you creating an ad, it's equivalent for $2 as the same as you spending $1 million platform for a Super Bowl ad. You create your own Super Bowl ad for $2, for $3. You know what I'm saying? And you connect it in and you link it in. And like I said years ago, that social media is the future of advertising. Because people don't even really have cable. Most people only stream. They have Fire Sticks or Roku. Most people don't even really watch regular TV and channels and stuff like that no more anyway. We at a place in a time, that's why people pay extra money for YouTube to skip ads. So we at a time where people don't watch this stuff, but they will stroll through Facebook. They'll watch a 30-second commercial reel pop up off of your page or off your business if you catch them on that part. So you can have the same power as a Mongo business company, as Verizon, as Sprint, as all of these big multi-billion-dollar companies who pay $1 million for one day. I could pay $3 and have the same effect every day.
That is incredible.
And think about how much money we waste on a Starbucks or whatever else is whatever you love. So
check it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Martino. You like them shakes, don't you? I'm sorry. You ain't Starbucks. I forgot you love them shakes. Okay.
Yeah, ain't no Starbucks now. Now you give me a Smoothie King, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's all the time you gonna see. That's the only time you gonna see me. That's one of the time you gonna see me going through a straw. You know what I'm saying?
Michelle, I'm gonna give you a plug for your business. Like you said, it's $80 to start up. That's half a tank of gas and 2 chicken sandwiches and a Snickers, right? Tell me I'm lying. In today's economy, you know. Yeah. So people can get all this entrepreneurial knowledge, support, guidance for that amount. And I know for a fact there's some companies out there charging thousands of dollars for like 20 and 30-minute consultations. I had to pay $300 for an hour consultation a while back. You talking about get your whole hour? I'm like, oh no, it's 52 minutes. Let's go. We can play tic-tac-toe or something. You're gonna give me mine, right? I'm gonna get all of this, right? So it's the worth, it's the intrinsic value of things. Like you said earlier in the training, the return on investment. A lot of it is just effort. Like I felt like just now doctor was preaching to the choir and I'm the only one sitting in the pews. I was like, oh yeah, that's me. I got a lot of stuff, but I gotta close that loop. The actual like I have trips and different advertisements right now that I haven't posted out there, because I had to come to sessions like this and listen, like, oh yeah, I need to do that. Sometimes you need that motivation, sometimes you need that push, sometimes you need that kick. Get out there and get it done, so yeah. So I know what I got to do. And like, I made money on accident. And I say that because I wasn't putting no effort out. Facebook, they paid me the other day. They're like, hey, we made some money. And they wasn't talking about it. They put it in my account. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I thought about it. It would be even better if I didn't just happen on it. If I actually made it happen intentionally, So if I'm making money by accident, imagine if I put some effort behind it. Right?
Exactly. Wow. And they pay small content. right now in this digital era, they are favoring small content creators versus the big they call us small and micro, which means we're smaller. So they're looking for people who have 1,000 followers, less than 100,000. You don't even have to have 1 million followers now. You can have a following of 100 people, 1,000 people, and that is marketable, you know. And so, and you can make money while on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of them, paid content creators based upon the requirements that each platform has. You can make money. You can make money off other people's products, other people's services. Right now on YouTube, you're making money off of adding people's products to your video that it's not your product, but you can make commission if
Is
they
that what
click
they call faceless YouTube?
No, you can do it on faceless or with them seeing you. So it's vice versa. I mean, you can do either or, but what I'm saying is so many small business owners are looking for another stream of income or some sorts of funding and capital. And we're looking just for grants or just for loans. Why not get paid for being on social media? You're going to be there anyway. So why not figure out a way to make it work for you? I mean, the extra $50, the extra $100, the extra $500. I mean, you can get into the thousands of dollars. All right. So by just doing what you got to do anyway.
Get paid for looking. You said get paid for looking and clicking.
They do pay you. So it's not like they put that money right in your PayPal or send you a check.
Yeah.
Every 15th of the month, if you get paid twice, 1st and 15th of the month.
Hello. I like
and
them
then
days.
there's something I noticed too. They spell it out for you. They say step 1, do this.
They do.
Step 2, do that.
They
They
do.
said if you get to step 4, they said if you get to step 4, we'll pay you. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm on step 2 with a big old question mark next to it. I'll be on step 3 tomorrow. Trust me.
Yeah, they do. And they provide little video tutorials, show you examples. They're actually helping you for them to pay you. And so small business owners are not taking advantage of it. Even if you're not in the position now with your current social media to be able to get paid now, if you start building and scaling up your social media, you will qualify eventually. Like I'm at the place now on my social media where they recommend, you think I got 14,000 followers on my profile just because people love me that much?
Oh no.
No, I do have some people that really love me.
Now but we love you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's because Facebook rewards activity. So based upon my activity and my consistency and the quality of a content that I put out, I am one of the recommended profiles that Facebook recommend to people who are looking to follow people. So they put me in their stream of ads that I don't have to pay for because I'm constantly feeding into their ecosystem by providing content that they feel that it's uplifting and upbuilding to the community. They recommend. Most of my people, I don't know all those people. I think I know at least about 3,000 other people, you know, that I have mingled with over the years. But past that, I'm like, I don't know about it. But Facebook just recommends. So they'll start working for you.
That's it.
Just like you posting consistently, putting out content, you know. So small business owners, they just don't want to do it. And I'm just telling you, you have to. And go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid. Be afraid not to do it. Be afraid not to do it.
Yes.
We got a comment we make in travel. We say, don't be a secret agent.
Oh, see.
Hello. Say it again, Preston. Say it again now.
Don't be a secret agent.
Yeah.
You started a business to be in business. Not for yourself, but not by yourself. You know, go ahead, broadcast, you know.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there.
And that's not bragging. That's just sharing. And so if you don't share, we don't know that you exist. I mean, you can be the best. I don't want to be anybody's best kept secret. No.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Don't tell me that. That's not no compliment. That's not a compliment. Oh, girl, you my best kept secret. Why are you making me a secret? Tell somebody.
I'm gonna post that tonight on my page. Being somebody's best kept secret is not a business savvy compliment. Yes, I'm gonna post that.
Compliment. We talked that that's a compliment. No, that's not no compliment for no business owner.
Right?
Yeah. Why you won't tell somebody about how I help you?
I'm trying to tell you.
Whatever it is that you like.
Martino.
Let's give us sneaky link business types. We don't have sneaky link business. You know what I'm saying?
Sneaky link.
Man, that's the best kept secret. Me, you my sneaky link. We don't do sneaky links. You know what I'm saying?
That's new for me. Sneaky link. Who are the sneaky links?
We don't like that.
We don't start singing that escape song talking about you're my little secret.
You're my little
exactly.
secret.
I don't want to be your secret. No, I don't want to be your secret. I'm sorry. No, I'm not interested.
We don't do side pick. We trophy husbands and wives out here.
No.
You better post me on your page. You better show me your page. You better post me.
Don't just post my arm or blur my face out. You better let them see me.
Yeah.
Got to shine bright like a light. Ain't that
right,
saying,
I have a business name. Don't just call me him. Oh, that's him.
What's your name, Him?
Nope.
Who that hoppo? Who this woman?
We not down with that. No. Somebody said, "Ooh, you my best cousin." I said, "Why? I don't want to be anybody's secret." I mean, how does that benefit me?
Exactly.
No.
So, guys, I want to go ahead and wrap this up. Listen, Tina, if you can share your business, then Preston and Martino, and we'll close out with the behind the scenes at KBBU.
Okay. Well, I am Dr. Tina J. Ramsey. I'm the host of the Tina Ramsey Show and podcast, and it's powered by CTR Media Network. CTR Media Network is a media and broadcasting network for podcasting, but it also doubles as helping entrepreneurs be able to expand their visibility on social media, like we were talking about today, television, and podcasts. And if you are a podcaster, aspire to become a podcaster, we help you build, scale, and grow your podcast. And we distribute you across the platforms that you utilize what we build, what we scaled up, so that we can grow and build together. So ctrmedianetwork.com.
Very nice.
Yes. Go ahead, Preston.
Thank you. I'm Preston Johnson. I'm owner proprietor of Vibrant Vacations, travel and concierge service, where we provide value for your vacation, to your vacation. I specialize in group travel, leisure, business, honeymoons, destination weddings, you name it, almost from roller skates to the space shuttle, if I can get my hands on one. And in the same aspect that Dr. Tina said, we also provide opportunity and platform for people to venture out and become travel agents themselves. Because if you travel enough, you should the main things you get out of travel is a discount. You know, that's what we'll offer you. You know, make your travel more worthwhile. You know, bring you more content to your life, more experience, because people got to get out of the city they live in. That's what we also say that too. Do more than just go around the block. Go around the world. So there we are, Vibrant Vacations.
Woo! I like that. I do too. Let me get a vacation in. I need another.
No, I need me a long one.
I need another one. I just came on vacation. I need to go back. Okay. All right. And Martino, if you can share.
I am the CEO of Let There Be Light Electrical. Well, we're making America great with one light bulb at a time. We specialize in residential and commercial. We do anything from service calls to rewires, troubleshooting, from new build, old build, remodel, upgrades, like anything the imagination can put to it, we do it. We make it happen with tools. So when you need that power, you know what I'm saying, you come to the best of the best. Like you said in the beginning, let there be light. And that's what we do.
Hello, okay. Hey, come on. Now we need
You
some
should have
light
turned on your internal lights on your car to put that flash.
I was trying to say the same thing. Can you get some light tonight?
That's good stuff. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
y'all told me don't have no dark background. Let me cut one of these flashlights on behind me right quick.
So, and listen, if you all are enjoying this is what KBBU is all about. We have our undergraduate class for any new businesses that has never joined KBBU before. Again, we have a semester course that's coming up in August. You can register today for only $80, early bird registration. And for the ones that are getting ready to graduate, listen, I hope y'all go back and watch these videos because they're still helpful. There are still some nuggets that I just pulled from this video tonight. So this is our behind the scenes after we do our class. And if you're interested, you can reach us at www.kbbullc.com. You can also call us at 855-522-8552. You can email us at info@kbbullc.com and connect with us everywhere. Social media, we are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, TikTok. We're everywhere. YouTube, you name it, we're there. And we also have a podcast on the CTR Media Network. Hello. That's KB Michelle Green everywhere. That is our handle. That is our name. So you can find us anywhere on all social media platforms that are major platforms. So that's going to give us a wrap for tonight. This was amazing.
Let's go.
Yes, I love it. I love it. So listen, set your notifications. Like I said, subscribe and share. Spread the word. Let people know that we're giving out some jewels that if you ain't even got to join KBBU, of course we want you to join, but you know, you're going to get the real nitty gritty stuff if you join the courses. I'm trying to tell you, we go all the way in. We talk about everything from the rooter to the tutor. But even if you just watch these videos after the behind the scenes, you're still gonna get some nuggets. And this is for you out there that's trying to be a solopreneur. That ain't about we ain't about that life. Y'all know y'all can't really make that kind of money if you just by yourself. You need to have a group of people, a family, a community, and that's what we offer. Is a community of people that are here for you from a kingdom perspective, teaching you all about business, the do's, the don'ts in my 30-year experience of being a business owner plus. All right. I ain't gonna say how old I am. I'm gonna leave that off the tape. I'll take that off the record. But y'all can kind of figure it out, okay? All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. And tell a friend. Tell a friend. All right. You take care. Have a good one. Good night.
Good night.